Musiquinha boa, vou baixar pouquinho.
You need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew, soon it's almost as new, and the cut will adhere. After all, you have to admit it is not as severe.
Hello, dear friends.
It's unbearable!
Lily, now I've had it up to here. I guess I overestimated you once again. You're not even fit to I have two the flower. Can you and while comes first you.
Tá vendo já? Tá, vamos começar um jogo novo então.
It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process.
Fica melhor na TV, não fica?
And now you come
Não, não fala
crying
besteira,
to
velho.
me.
Louco.
I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew, soon it's almost as new. And the cat will adhere after all. You have to admit it is not as severe. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here.
Essa música é muito boa, mano.
Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will.
Pois
See
é.
how everything
Que
will
estranho,
end
muito
well,
boa.
though. It still may depend on your skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. But yet needle and thread can bear dangers
tá.
instead.
Meu Deus.
If you're clumsy and plump and all fingers and thumbs, it might just turn out bad, especially when it comes to delicate operations like that. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. I guess I should revise my
Essa música não
statement.
acaba nunca.
The wound is not going to heal. Forget about all that I said and work harder on your stitching skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Now you pay the bill for your lack of skill, and please do stop crying and mourning and sighing. Don't weep like a whelp that is painfully dying. I merely was trying to help. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my
Agora
dear.
parece que apareceu alguma coisinha.
I can't stand to watch children bleed.
Ah, bom.
Hello, dear friends of adventure games. The spyware we installed on your computers tells me that many children are sitting at their screens again tonight. That's why I'll refrain from telling you the story that I had actually prepared for you. Of course, that's a real shame. It would have been such a good story. Entertaining explosions, a giant robotic opossum, but also with many offensive expressions and an inordinate amount of excessive violence. The story that I'll tell you instead has a slightly different flavor. It's about Lily, the most virtuous child in the entire world. And it begins in the courtyard of a small, sleepy convent school. Not too far from the place where the giant robotic opossum is sucking the brains of innocent bystanders out through their eye sockets. But enough of that. It's a beautiful sunny day, and Lily is raking the leaves in the yard with a cheery tune on her
Ah, eu
lips.
não vou conseguir traduzir isso daqui. Não tem, esses jogos não tem em português.
Lily, how many times do I have to tell you not to sing while working? You know very well that I hate the sound of cheerful children. These children are driving me crazy.
Resumindo, ela não quer ouvir barulho da criança. The Convent.
Oh, there you are. Is that Moloch making you Rake leaves again? Uh-huh. How boring, and so unnecessary, too. The leaves all drift back onto the path anyway. You should just come with me instead. I'm on a treasure hunt right now, you know? Well, it's your decision. You can always come to the swing tree later, when you're done here. I think I found something in the flower beds over there. Until then, see ya!
Pensando em como é que eu vou traduzir isso daqui. Você quer jogar o tutorial? Não quero. Tá. Não sei o que tem que fazer, sei que tô vivo. Qual que eu poderia ter jogado? Miss Fortune tem, nunca ouvi falar do jogo. Deixa eu ver. Miss Fortune é uma personagem. Ah, tá. Little Miss Fortune Ocean. Tem um jogo também no PS4, eu acho. Uma atiradora. Tem o Little na frente, por isso que eu não tava achando. Não fazer esse barulho aqui.
What's that noise outside? It's unbearable!
Lily, now I've had it up to here. I guess I overestimated you once again. You're not even fit to rake leaves. It doesn't matter. I have 2 new flower beds in the backyard. Have to be dug up again. Can you
tem
manage
duas
that?
novas tarefas
I
pra mim.
doubt it, but we'll see. And while you're in the backyard, the swing tree is infested by termites. Come up with something to get rid of them for good. So, one more time for the really clueless.
Nossa.
First, dig up the flower beds. Second, get rid of the termites infesting swing tree. You'll be very sorry if you don't do a good job.
Meu pai.
The cellar door.
Essa porta tá trancada.
The hose. Lily wasn't even. No man.
Tá, o que eu faço agora?
It was. Where could. Lily would have all. She could stand on the side of.
Tá, esse cara ele vai ficar dando dica inútil. Ixi.
Hey, Lily, did you finally get out of doing? Then you finally got time to go treasure? What? Did you get even? That's so unfair. Maybe we can. That would be cool.
Vou fazer uma escolha agora.
I'm sure. The ground is. I doubt that I are a small. What do you have to do? Don't tell me you have to scream. I'm still finding. It was just a sheep. I even broke into the. And then all the trouble. They can already do a pollen. I wanted to teach. Maybe I'd even help.
Que
Wait,
agonia.
Lily. This is an especially hard. Oh, this is ruining these. Don't tell me. Then you'll be. You don't even. Oh.
Ah, não gosto de diálogo assim.
It was too. The Lily. Lily quickly
não vou
realized
conseguir
that she would
traduzir.
never get rid of the
Não vai dar
termites
pra
like
terminar
that.
esse
She
jogo.
needed it.
Até consigo
Lily.
terminar, né?
That's why. But apparently she.
Tá, não é uma boa ideia brincar aqui, obviamente.
Lily. Oh, the sweet. What?
dentro. Não?
Too bad. The host, Lily, no. Lily did she had oh. It was still a
Não.
where? Too bad.
Vou deixar a chave aqui.
The idea was good. The idea was good, but the idea digested Lily a shovel. That's but the idea a shovel. That but the idea.
Não vou prestar.
The idea.
Hey, go find
House of parent.
Hey, go find
House of parent. Maybe.
No, I can. Hey, go find
How of
Cara chato.
Lily wasn't
que
allowed
cara
into
de
the
terror
gold.
esse jogo. Tristeza.
The idea. Hopefully, hopefully.
Hey, go find
House of parent. Maybe. The idea. Lily there, and if you
Hey, go find
House of parent. The idea.
Hey, go find another
A parent.
Hey, go find
House of parent. Lily wasn't a hopefully.
Hey,
Não
go
funciona.
House of parent.
Fiquei meio decepcionado.
The hoe lived no. Too bad.
Hey, go find
House of parent.
Sei lá, não era muito o que eu esperava. Pensei que ia ser um pouquinho mais
It was still.
assustador. Sei lá.
It was. Lily. She. The
Como é que
swing.
eu posso
What?
usar um pincel?
It. The.
Don't bother,
Não.
Don't bother,
Lily. She. Lily. Oh.
Vai, amor, onde é que eu uso o pincel?
Lily didn't have. Lily. She hadn't. Oh well. It was. The idea. Lily couldn't. She would always. Lily. She would. In the meantime, but In the meantime, but Lily had what she could. Lily had started what she couldn't. In the meantime, but Lily couldn't paint. She would always start. Lily could. The idea was. A shovel. That's but.
Onde é que eu uso um pincel? Ah, é meio fofa mesmo, mas tem que achar
The
um
cellar
pincel.
door. The cellar. The cellar. The cellar. The cellar door. The cellar. Lily wasn't allowed. Hopefully.
Hey, go.
How? Maybe. No. No.
No, I can. Oh, Lily. I thought somebody was there. Don't bug me. I'm busy. Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I'm
tem aí
trying to
dentro?
concentrate, okay?
Estou concentrado.
Something is down there in the well. I can see something sparkling. Oh man, I hope it's the key to the cellar. That would be so
A chave da
gumbo.
Gumball, sim.
Let me guess. You don't know what
que tu quer
gumbo is,
mostrar?
right? Oh, Lily,
que tu
you're
quer
just
mostrar?
hopelessly square. Guys, but you're total.
Já
Really,
vejo.
Lily, unless just I not. Is this I'm. We don't.
Depois eu
You know
vejo.
one. What can't you? Or oh yeah, that just what? Don't. Oh, you were. Don't worry, but not just all the. What I why don't I do? You can blab as much as you might come. I hear. You might. I hear.
Mas o Lily está
You
falando
might hear
sobre a
that.
chave que provavelmente está aqui dentro. Que é o que ele está olhando.
No, I can do. Don't you? Isn't. You're. What is you or re? You. That's good. That is. That's what. Because. You're. Don't. You're. The swing and turn. You'll never.
Aqui a gente pediu ajuda pra ele, só que ele foi um baita de um
Eve, Lily, and
filha da mãe.
Hey, go find.
how apparent maybe
No, I can. No, I can do. Hey, go.
how apparent the idea.
No, I can do. Hey,
Deixa eu
go.
roubar isso aqui na cabeça dele.
How is apparent?
Pena.
Even if Lily and
Ué,
Hey, help!
when Lily returned to the
não,
well,
ela fala, o
Freeman was
problema é
gone.
que não aparece. Acredito eu.
This hadn't been.
Ele
This hadn't
caiu.
been.
Isso que dá, ser chato.
Ow! Ow! What's going on? Lily, no! Go away! Go away! I'm allergic!
Oh no, the bees didn't like it. They're.
Ai, ai. Agora eu gostei.
This hadn't.
Agora tem que jogar água lá dentro, será? É. Ixi. Agora liga a água.
Too bad.
Por que a água não liga?
It was still.
Ué.
Lily, she had no. Oh well. It was still. Where?
Ah, que
Lily,
tristeza.
where? What? The whole.
Ah, bom.
In Lily, this.
Lily, turn that off in the... and turn that off. Did I not tell? I just...
Lily didn't understand.
Como que eu vou ligar isso daqui sem ela me incomodar?
Too bad. Lily didn't.
Será que não encheu? Ah, encheu.
Lily, but then she.
Obrigado pela chave.
Lily, thanks a lot for your great help.
Obrigado
You
pela
really
grande
did a
ajuda.
fantastic job.
Você realmente
If I
fez
can ever help
excelente
you-
trabalho.
Oh, you want the cellar key, but of course.
Não, você
Nah,
quer
what in the world are you thinking?
a chave da
You're
cela,
the one
mas
who got
não.
me to go into the well. It's your fault that I
Péssimo,
fell
nossa,
in.
não dá pra
But
traduzir tão
instead of
rápido
helping
assim.
me get out, you throw a beehive on my head and nearly drown me. Look at me. I'm wet, covered in bee stings. I know, but you.
Resumindo, ele falou que
You're not. I said you're go do.
que
What
ele
do
não vai
you
me dar
do?
a chave,
Lily,
porque
but
olha
he
o
would-
estado que ele tá.
I said you're not go do. Forget it. I don't because.
Porque a
Freeman, he
gente
would.
que fez isso com ele. E realmente foi.
Lily, hopeful. Lily aside. Lily thought, but then she.
Mel. A gente vai ameaçar ele.
Do you want? Oh man,
Freeman
Eu
didn't. He
realmente
was.
odeio você.
I said you're not go do. I said you're not go do. Forget
Yeah.
it.
He was such.
I said you're not go do.
A gente não vai ameaçar ele.
Lily wasn't hopeful.
Que tristeza.
Free, but he looked.
I said you're not go do. Forget it.
He was such.
I said you're not go do. Forget it.
Freeman, he was.
Forget it.
Ameaça.
Freeman, he was. The cell. Lily did. The idea. The idea.
O jogo tá muito fofinho pra mim.
Lily.
Ah,
So far, the plan had worked well. Maybe a
Deu
little
certo.
too well. The
ixi,
termites
sua
were
amiga deu um pulo
now
nele.
No, don't get
strange. It was
Tô gostando.
Lily did after. Lily after.
Deixa eu ir lá ver o que aconteceu com ele. Coitado do cara, só usa da mão.
Freeman had now left for good, but at least the
Deus,
termites had
falta um
found a
cara.
new home on the bench. And as if that weren't
Tô
reason enough
procurando
to
uma
be
chave pra abrir o porão. Meu Deus, coitado.
Lily, but
Agora dá pra abrir aqui.
the cellar, mother's. On the other hand,
Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Ah, aqui é aqui dentro. Entendi.
a shovel that
Pega a pá. Abre.
there were those two bed. Lily food and when
O que a gente vai jogar aqui?
there were those boys too bad. There were those boys too bad. Lily food and when that's what Lily that
Não sei o que é isso na parede. Muito bem. Subi. Agora já dá pra fazer o que ela quer aqui. Que é Não. Calma.
Yay! You've let's not waste any time.
Você é chata, você é melhor. Vamos
Edna and
conseguir achar o
Lily began
tesouro.
digging out what they thought was a treasure chest.
That's quite a
Então,
treasure
era pra
chest.
você ter
It looks
a capa,
so
pelo
what's
menos,
more-
então, né? Que isso?
Yippee!
Uma
You
pomba!
did it! Those space pirates must. Well, at least. And we'll barely have
Tá.
some wool. Wow, that's our friendship ribbon. The string that. Come on.
Tá, nem eu entendi o que
Now
ela
we
disse.
just have to bury the chest again.
Lily, where did that brat disappear? Lily!
That's what is. We should. You have.
That took much too long for my liking. Is everyone finally here?
Freeman is missing, Mother Superior.
Say nothing more. Your lack of discipline has reached a level that I can no longer tolerate. From now on, all games on the convent grounds are forbidden. And until further notice, there will be no more dessert, and bedtime will be moved up by an hour. And in case you're wondering, it is the bad behavior of one specific student that has led me to take these measures. In my helplessness, I even decided to call on an expert for help. He's a renowned psychologist who will restore discipline and order here in the convent. The examination will take place this evening. The doctor will drive the mischief out of you once and for all. And I can guarantee this much. It won't be a pleasant experience.
A psychological examination? Oh, Lily. I'm sure this is all about me. I desperately need a plan. Meet me near the beds. I'll need your help.
You have the rest of the day off to think about what you've done wrong. I'd better not hear that you've used the time to create more mischief. And, Lily, I'm expecting you in my office. Now.
Tá, o que
I'm
a gente vai
very
passar dela?
disappointed in you, Lily. Can you
Eu
ever
estou muito
do
desapontada
anything
com
right?
você. Você sabe o que fazer agora, certo?
Not another word. Your constant excuses just make me even angrier.
Você realmente me deixou com
And
muita
now just
raiva.
don't stand
Acho que é
around
isso.
like an idiot. Well, get a move on. Feed the cat. Can't you see how
Dê comida pro
emaciated Lumpy has
gato.
gotten again? Oh, stupid child!
Criança estúpida. Tá bom, desculpa.
Stop, don't feed it.
Tá, tem que dar comida pro gato.
Lily did plan.
Foi.
Stop! What on earth are you doing? Bad, Lily. You should really know that Lumpy doesn't eat regular cat food. But you've disappointed me for the last. Here's the recipe
Você
for
me
the right
desapontou
cat
pela
food.
última vez.
Bring it to Doris, the lunch lady. It contains exact instructions for preparing Lumpy. Doris can also find my lunch order for today on. Do you understand? And now I have to prepare for Dr. I'm hoping.
Tá, ela deu instruções de como preparar a comida certa pro gato, depois que ela ficou desapontada com a gente.
Lily felt miserable. Maybe Mother Superior was right. And this character correction, the thought, made Lily. She had heard stories about dread. She should tell Edna the news.
Dr. Marcel, you say? This confirms the doctor and I still have an old score. I'm sure he's coming because of... I'm going to leave the convent and go into hiding for a while. There's just one catch. That guy, Garrett, so long as he keeps poking his nose... Do you think you can find a way? What would I do? And?
Nossa, que... Uma criança... Porta... Tá. Esse é o Dr. Marcel, pelo jeito. Cara suspeito.
Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow after him.
Pra cá é o quê? Meu Deus, eu vou ficar perdido aqui dentro. Tá, pra cá é a sala de aula.
Once only
Tem uma chave ali. Quer dizer, tem um lugar pra colocar um chave.
Don't even, unlike you, like I, the only, that's my, because,
Essa é
but you and
provavelmente a
everything
aluna
else.
do ano daqui. Ah, esse jogo não parece ser terror, que tristeza. Tá, aqui o quê?
Hey, don't that.
Nossa, que susto.
As long even.
Hey, that.
Não quero mexer aqui.
Hey, that.
Quero falar com ele.
Oh, what a real but I with it. I said, I yeah, you back for it. Oh, the so that for. What it
As long as even.
Tá, vamos levar esse gatinho de volta. Vamos entrar aqui. Opa!
Although the if you. Lily's what? Lily certainly once.
Pedaço de papel.
Lily.
Pintura de Jesus.
Who the How did it go with Mother Superior?
leave her alone, Shawnee.
Only if she admits that. Oh, where? That's right.
Cara,
Is it?
Stop,
You don't really. She's.
Exactly. It's this. And because ever
Ah, não tenho paciência pra ver esse diálogo. Muito mais em inglês. Se tivesse em português eu lia pra ti, mas em inglês é difícil a vida. Nossa, mas acabou
What's
a música
this?
totalmente.
Where had Garrett gone? The chapel.
Tô gostando, mano.
The cross. Lily. Otherwise, just.
Ah, that's exact. Now, but such no one is old otherwise. Oh well.
Damn! How am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey! Frank! Frank! Ah, what?
Lily spent a lot of time. Only she knew what she at least.
Damn! Hey! Frank! Ah,
A surveillance room. That was the hard evidence. Sir.
Não, abre essa porta. Abre.
Sir. Lily had. Lily had. Lily had.
Tô entendendo, não. Fechar essa porta e foi embora. Não, não, vai entrar aqui, né?
damn! How am I supposed? Hey! Frank! Ah,
Tá. E a...
Please stay out. You're in. The Lily. Other. Just.
Ooh, look who's coming. If it isn't our you better soar.
Ela só tá gostando, ela nem responde, ó. Pior que não tá muito bom esse show.
What's that? Oh, you just keep.
O que esse cara tá aqui
What's that?
dizendo?
Oh, you just keep.
Lily, that.
Acho que eu faço o jogo todo de dormir.
This in the mean, but Lily app. It was Lily. Oh, Lily. Oh well. Lily. Oh, Lily. At least, but apparently, the top.
Lily.
Lily.